Good morning. I just wanted to share what one of the things that I do in the morning is, because I feel shot out of a cannon this morning with a lot of energy. And one of the things I do, I picked up from David Sinclair. He's the Harvard researcher, and he does nicotinamide riboside, which is NR, or he does NMN, which is nicotinamide mononucleotide, every morning. And so I started doing that too, because studies are showing, his research out of Harvard and in his book, and I've got a link below to a podcast where he talks about this if you want to dive deeper into it. But studies are showing that if you can boost your NAD levels, then you are able to fight the diseases of aging better, because NAD is something in your body that it needs for energy, and it decreases with age. And so that's one of the reasons that we age and get cognitive decline and things like that, is because of our decline in NAD. So if you can keep your NAD levels up, that's good. So I just wanted to share with you what I do every morning, and that I take this product. Is called Pure NMN. Now, one of the problems with David Sinclair and his recommendations are that he doesn't tell you where to source the NMN. And that's hard, because NMN, supposedly, according to him, is not created equal. And so I didn't know what to do. And one of the people you've seen on our podcast a lot, Dr. Lisa Broyles, she did a deep dive into this and found out that this is the cleanest source of NMN that she could find after it had been tested, I guess, in labs. And so that's what I take. It's easy. I take it every morning, and I just put it under my tongue, and it increases my energy and my NAD levels. So you just put it in your mouth and just let it dissolve. So I take 1 gram of NMN every morning this way. Also, the Alive by Science brand is now called Renew by Science. Same product, different name. So there are several ways NMN helps your anti-aging efforts. Here's David Sinclair, PhD with the Harvard Medical School and author of the New York Times bestseller, Lifespan, to explain more.
We took up the challenge, and we've been doing these studies for the last few years in my lab. Now, preliminarily, these mice have less frailty. We've reported that out in the scientific community. They seem to be younger, having better activity, better mitochondrial function. They run further. The lifespan looks promising. We've done it once, and they do live longer on NMN. The doses are about 400 mg per kg.
How much longer?
At this point, by recollection, it's about 10 to 15%.
So Dr. Sinclair went on to explain that even more research with humans was expected soon, and here it is. Released in December 2022, we have a new article in Springer, further proving the beneficial effects of NMN. This study is the real deal, a randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled, parallel group, dose-dependent clinical trial. It includes 80 middle-aged adults for a 60-day clinical trial. The objectives were to test the effect of NMN on NAD levels and reconfirm the safety. Certain other tests were carried out too, like a walking test, to see how far the participants could walk in a 6-minute window. Those taking NMN had significantly better walking scores than those who were not taking NMN, which is in line with what we could imagine due to NMN's effect on skeletal muscle. Another interesting finding was the reduction in blood biological age for those taking NMN. Participants taking NMN also reported better sleep. The trial results show that as you know, NMN is very safe and well tolerated. So on to the NAD levels for this study. NAD levels taken from the blood showed a large increase in NAD for those taking NMN. And the NMN was just dissolved under the tongue as a powder and swallowed as it should be, no crazy methods of ingesting it. And finally, I want to share another really cool thing about NMN, using it for jet lag. NMN is an NAD booster. NAD levels cycle throughout the day. They go up in the morning, they get you ready, and then they go down at night. So you don't want to be taking this supplement late at night, because it's going to make your body believe that it's the morning. And Dr. Sinclair, the Harvard researcher, also believes, and it is backed up by mouse studies, that jet lag is caused by a disruption of the cycle of NAD going up and down in your body. And so he's been using NMN to reset his body when he travels. So I tried it several times. NMN's working for me when I travel as well. I just take it first thing in the morning wherever I am. My NAD levels are reset to the morning wherever I am, and I'm not experiencing any jet lag. Really, it's pretty cool. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you have a great day.